Good evening, Grace Christian School families. Dr. Pettinger here, just wanting to do a quick little update regarding what's happening here at Grace Christian School during this pandemic.
Hey parents, it's the real Dr. Pettinger here. I'm sure some of you have seen that video, and I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the resemblance here? Here I am, and here's Sean. I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? Sean and Mandy, our PST president and vice president, did a marvelous job. And I know these are some serious times right now, but we really need to take a step back and have a little bit of laughter in our lives, because laughter, they say, is the best medicine. So Sean and Mandy, great job. I do have to say I was thoroughly impressed. I thought maybe you guys had a transcript of what I said last time, because the movements and everything pretty much mocked me to a T, and I was pretty shocked. So they're better looking than I am, even on week 3 when they're in captivity with all the kids. But thank you very much, PST. You make it fun to deal with a tough situation that we are right now. So anyway, with that being said, I wanted to give you guys an update of some things that are going on right now at Grace. We just finished the April 21st package pickup and drop off, and many of you saw us in our wonderful masks out there, and we saw many of you with different masks on. I'm here in my house, and so that's why I'm not sporting a mask right now. So boys and girls, you do know that if you go out in public, you're supposed to put your mask on and have it like this, and be good people and wear your mask if that's what your parents want you to do. But I'm here in my home, so there's no need for that. But April 21st, on Tuesday this week, we saw a great number of you come through and pick up packages and drop packages off, and it was great to see a lot of you. Some of you are looking pretty tired. I agree that this is not easy. It's a completely big paradigm shift that we're all going through. But I wanted to give you some words of encouragement. On May 20th is our last day of school, and that's only 20 days away from today. My notes are falling all over the place here, but that's only 20 days away. And Philippians 3:14 tells us to press on towards the goal to win the prize. Boys and girls, 20 days. You should be able to do that with no problems. I know it's getting tough and it's boring sitting at home doing the work, and you can't have your friends, but we're trying to do a lot of different things to keep everybody involved. I know some of our teachers are doing story time. Some are doing individual pullouts on Zoom. Some are doing Zoom, Google Classroom. So we're trying to keep it fresh. But with that being said, parents, if you're struggling at home because of internet connections, because of the lack of devices, or just the stress of the day going on, please reach out to your classroom teachers if you feel that your child is being overloaded in work in any way. That is not our intention. Our intention is to make sure your children are as academically as prepared as they can be for next year, considering what we've gone through the last few weeks. So if you have an issue, please reach out to the classroom teacher and let them know. All the teachers are more than willing to adjust and show grace in any way they can. And they'll also let you know. Oh, who's that? Tinkerbell. No, that's me. I forgot to put my phone on silent. And that means somebody's at my Ring doorbell. Anyway, our teachers will show you grace, but they'll also let you know if it's something of review that your child should be able to handle pretty quick, and to help keep the kids on track. But please reach out to the classroom teacher if you're having any issues. Write this date down. Cinco de Mayo. May 5th is another package pickup and drop off at the school, and it'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning like it normally does. Come on through, say hi to us. It's Cinco de Mayo Day. We'll be celebrating that out there with our festive mask on, and picking up the packages and just recharging our batteries by getting to see each and every one of you. That's the great thing. And then the final package pickup and drop off will be on May 20th. We'll probably have some more details about that as we're getting closer to the date. And the reason for that is that's the date that we're going to need all the books back, and anybody that has borrowed or checked out a Chromebook over the last couple of weeks will need to get those checked and make sure they're in good shape and working order and returned to the school. And any final paperwork or schoolwork that you have needs to be turned in at that point, because when you go home on the 20th, it's all over. It's summer. Camp Oasis hopefully will be right around the corner, and we'll be gearing up for next year. So we want to be able to have all that paperwork so your teachers have a good amount of time that they can go through, assess it, and get your report cards ready to be mailed home. You know, in junior high, we started a fun game, and we put out a clue a day, and junior hires have the opportunity to email a predetermined email address, contest@gcsrr.org, and answer a different clue every day. To if they get the 10 clues, hopefully they're able to answer the big prize and win a grand prize. So we'll share what that is when we get closer and we find out who won. But we've had a winner on day 1 and day 2, so they've got 2 of the 10 guesses so far, and that's something that's fun going on. I want to let you know that we are still offering daycare and preschool for essential workers, and from what we're understanding from the Orange County Department of Health and the public health officer is some businesses now are starting to be allowed to be open. So if that is a business that you work for or you're going to need to be going back to work, please reach out to Mrs. Portmanilla at the preschool or Mr. John Garius for the daycare and let us know. And that way we have the appropriate amount of staffing on to take care of everybody, and we're doing the right amount of sanitizing and making sure we have social distancing space in place for however many students we happen to be getting. So we still want to offer that to you. I'm just offering a word of encouragement to all of you parents. You're doing a wonderful job with the kids. We appreciate everything that you're doing to help make this a smooth transition. We thank you for all of the wonderful, kind notes that you're giving. And I just hope that we are meeting your expectations also as we're out there on a daily basis. It looks, there's a lot of positive signs in the news every day. And it looks like we're getting to the other side of this pretty darn quick now. But anyway, I just want to give you a short message to let you know I was there, to thank PST for the funny parody. I really think it's something that was special, and I wasn't offended in any way by it. Someone asked me, well, was that offensive? Nope, not at all. I thought it was hilarious. My family plays it back over and over again to mock me. But anyway, that's about it, parents. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We love you. We love our kids. My kids, I can't wait till we get all of them back. From the 2-year-old preschoolers all the way up to the 8th graders. We miss all of you. And, just make the best of the time that you have at home right now. And 8th graders, I want you to know, we're looking at ways to get your graduation in. And we do have something very special lined up for the 8th graders. And it'll be coming your way probably in about 2 weeks. And you'll get to see that. So that's about it, Grace. Have a wonderful day. And if anyone needs anything, please reach out to their classroom teachers or the office, and we're here to serve you. Have a great day.